أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفره إنه كان توابا صدق الله العلي العظيم. Hello everyone, this is your own teacher Isaac Rashid gives an enthralling welcome from the platform of St. Gregory's High School, and we are talking about grade 10's English matriculation. And the topic that we are going to discuss today, as you guys can see on your screens, is the homework of chapter visit, which we had ended yesterday. We are going to talk about in this lecture about the questions. We're going to talk about the reference to context, idioms and phrases, as well as supply the missing words. So without any further ado, let's begin it. Okay, the first question that is written over here was actually appeared in 2013. The question was, what surprised the boys when they reached the model farm? And the same question has been given to you in the has been given to in your book, and that's the book's question, and bookish question you would say. Question है, what surprised the boy when they reached the model farm? यानी किस चीज से हैरान किया था when the लड़कों को जब वो मॉडल फार्म पहुंचे थे. ठीक है. The boys were surprised. The boys had no idea when they reached the model agriculture farm that the modern agriculture farm could be so large and interesting. Okay. There are two kind of questions. What surprised the boys in the farm and what surprised the boys when they reached the farm. जब वो पहुंचे थे तो भी हैरान हुए थे और फार्म में भी एक चीज देखकर हैरान हुए थे. तो यहाँ पे जो क्वेश्चन है वहां पहुंचे थे तो क्यों हैरान हुए थे? Because they never thought about an agriculture farm, modern agriculture farm could be so large and interesting. They had no idea about it. The second question was appeared in 2015, and this says, how would we be able to meet the needs of ever-growing population of our country? Fine. The questions are, how would we be able to? किस तरीके से हम अपने मुल्क में जो बढ़ती हुई आबादी है, ठीक है, उसकी जो जरूरतें हैं उसे पूरी करने में, और यहाँ पे हम स्पेसिफिकली जो है जो क्रॉप या फूड है उसकी बात करें, यानी खुराक की जो जरूरतें हैं उससे हम कैसे पूरा कर सकते हैं. जाहिर सी बात है, पॉपुलेशन जो है वो जिस रेट से बढ़ रही है, मिसाल के तौर पे 7% बढ़ती जा रही है पॉपुलेशन हर साल, पर ईयर जो है पर एनम 7% इंक्रीज हो रही है. जो हमारी प्रोडक्शन है वो पर ईयर अगर 2% इंक्रीज होगी तो ऑब्वियसली देयर विल बी अ शॉर्टेज ऑफ फूड. तो इसको ओवरकम करने के लिए बिल्कुल एंड में जैसे बिलाल ने कहा था, आई थिंक such modern agriculture farms must be set up around the Pakistan. पूरे पाकिस्तान भर में इसको होना चाहिए. तो उसी बात, उनकी बात को सेकंड करते हुए मिस्टर अहमद ने कहा था बिलाल की बात को कि इस तरीके से, या then we'll be able to, I agree with your thought. By this way we'll be able to meet the needs of ever growing population. ठीक है. Number third question seems to be very important, which has been repeated in 2011, 12, 2009, and 2019. What do you know about combine and thresher? Very, very good, important question, as I told you that. Combine and thresher are two different machines which were working on the vast wheat field when the party reached the farm. Combine cuts the crop and tied into sheaves. After cutting and tying into the sheaves, the bundle then taken to the thresher. And what thresher does is it separates the chaff grains from the chaff, like that. Or what does a thresher do? What is the name of the machine working on the wheat farm, and what does it do? ठीक है. यहाँ पे आपके पास जो क्वेश्चंस हैं इसमें आप देख सकते हैं. पहले में पूछा गया स्पेसिफिकली थ्रेशर के बारे में. पहला क्वेश्चन तो मैंने आपको बता दिया, व्हाट डू यू नो अबाउट कंबाइन एंड थ्रेशर, जिसमें कंबाइन और थ्रेशर दोनों के बारे में पूछा गया है. सेकंड क्वेश्चन में सिर्फ थ्रेशर के बारे में पूछा गया है. अच्छा, उसके अलावा यहाँ पे बस उन मशीनों का नाम बताएं कि जो व्हीट फार्म में काम कर रहे थे और वो क्या करते हैं. तो आप नाम भी बताएंगे और काम भी बताएंगे. नेम सम ऑफ द मशीन्स यूज्ड ऑन द मॉडल फार्म. आपको यहाँ पे ये क्वेश्चन थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट है. नेम सम ऑफ द मशीन्स यूज्ड ऑन द मॉडल फार्म. आपको कुछ मशीनों के नाम लिखने हैं जो कि मॉडल फार्म में इस्तेमाल होते थे. ठीक है. और उसमें कौन कौन सी मशीन्स थी भाई? ट्रैक्टर प्लफिंग के लिए, सोविंग मशीन सीडिंग के लिए, कंबाइन किसके लिए? कटिंग के लिए, और जिसे हार्वेस्टिंग कहते हैं. ठीक है. और थ्रेशिंग के लिए क्या इस्तेमाल होता था? थ्रेशर. ठीक है. what is the difference between the modern and the old method of farming? There is a big difference between modern and the old method of farming. In the old method of farming, human labor is required. It takes more time. It produces. It takes more time. Full stop. ये जो मैं बोल रहा हूँ बार बार ये full stop है, ठीक है? It takes lesser. It takes more time. It gives lesser production, and there are a lot of chances to of going your efforts in vain when you talk about old method of farming. But in modern agriculture, in modern method of farming, each and everything has been done via machines. One man working with a machine can work like 100 men working without it. It enhances the production to 3 to 4 times, and by using all these machines, no seeds go waste, and uh, uh, when the corn, I would say, when the crop is ripped for picking, insecticides save all those crops like that. So what's the difference? I told you in detail. What would the modern agriculture farm use to milk the animals? What would, as I told you on that day, that in the modern agriculture farm used to milk the animals. Animals को milk करने के लिए कौन सी चीज का इस्तेमाल किया जाएगा? What would modern machinery make from milk? So when Mr. Hassan elaborated to the student that the dairy was working really well, so they had thought to make dairy. They had thought to make a dairy in the form over there. Finest or fine buffaloes and cows will be kept, and electric milker would be used to milk the animals, and he further added that to preserve milk, to make butter and cream from the milk, machineries would be used. How are the puffin seed and harvesting done on the modern agriculture farm? And this you are supposed to tell page number 15's last paragraph, in which the whole process has been done. As Mr. Hassan elaborated that first the machines called tractors plough deeper, then the sowing machine sows the seed, and then chemical fertilizer has been used uh, uh, to enrich the soil, then to supply the water around the air, the whole air, the canal water as well as tube wells are being used, were being used, and in the end, insecticides were sprayed to save the crops from diseases and pests. And in the end, harvesting is done with combine and thresher like that. So I hope that you all have gotten it. Now let's talk about the reference to context. Write the name of your English book, write the name of the lesson and what is being discussed in these lines, like that, because there's no such speaker in it. Do we have a speaker? We haven't speaker it. So what we are going to do, write the name of your English book and lesson. Who is the speaker of these lines? What is the speaker talking about? Like that. So I'll mark you to the RTCs. Wait for that. Now move towards supply the missing contextual words or phrases. And Dash class had been planning picnic for some time. Mr. Ahmed's class. Dash received them at the gate and showed them Dash. Mr. Hassan received them at the gate and showed them around. Dash cut the crop and tied into sheaves. That is combined. All the process is being done via machines in a modern agriculture farm. An average farm produces 15 to 20 quintals per hectare. A modern agriculture farm produces 60 to 70 quintals per hectare. Okay, fine. And then we're gonna talk about an average farm produce and a modern agriculture farm. We've talked about this. Quintals per hectare. Dash is used to enrich the soil. Chemical fertilizers. Dash insecticides are used to kill dash and dash germs and pests. The priority was then taken to the vegetable farm. Mr. Hassan gave the boys a dash prepared mainly from the farm's own produce. Gave them Mr. Hassan gave the boys a delicious lunch prepared mainly from the farm's own produce. The trunk of the trees have been whitewashed with lime, and the trunk of the trees have been whitewashed. The trunk of the trees have been whitewashed with lime, and the ground below, okay, was neat and clean. The trunk of the trees have been whitewashed with lime, and the ground below was neat and clean. The boys were really dash with their visit. The boys were really happy with their visit. We need to establish many such farms throughout the country, like that. So that is throughout. We need to establish many such farms throughout the country. Now there are two idioms and phrases that you're supposed to do. That's to get rid of. To get rid of means का मतलब होता है किसी चीज से निजात हासिल करना, छुटकारा लेना. Like I wanted to get rid of all the things which are puzzling my mind, which are depressing my mind. To get at, to get at का मतलब होता है किसी चीज तक access acquire करना. क्या मतलब होता है get at का? किसी भी चीज तक access acquire करना. ठीक है? It means protect the food so that the ants don't reach it. Let's suppose uh, we must, we always, we all must try to keep all the medicines out of the reach of the children so they can get at that, like that. हमें बच्चों से, बच्चों की बहुत से दवाइयों को दूर रखना चाहिए ताकि वो उस तक ना पहुंच सकें. ठीक है? तो गेट एट का मतलब होता है टू गेट एक्सेस, इस चीज तक रसाई हासिल करना, उस तक पहुंचना. With this hope that you all have gotten whatever I have tried to teach you today. I hope that you will be really happy and healthy and to take care of not only yourself but your family and your loved ones. To take care of yourselves, remember my special prayer, the Allah Hafiz al Nasir.